Hello, I'm here to talk to you today about doTERRA's #1 best-selling product. Now, doTERRA is an essential oil company, so it might surprise you that the #1 best-selling product is not essential oils, it's actually supplements. So I've not really usually been very much of a supplement person myself, but these have hands down changed my life. So I used to be the sort of person that would fall asleep every single time I would put the children to bed. I would just fall asleep next to them and then wake up at like midnight and just feel rubbish. I would walk the children to school in the morning and then come back home and just need to sit down and couldn't even be bothered to clean up breakfast because I'm just too exhausted and it's only the beginning of the day. Just constantly had this horrible drained feeling in my belly. And I just had, everyone calls it like the mummy brain or whatever it was. And I just never seemed to be able to get rid of that or lift that until I started using these, and my energy and my vitality and my skin, my hair, my teeth, my nails, everything just functioning so much better. And really the main thing is my mental clarity. I know my eyes look a lot brighter, but it's just in my brain. I just feel like I can cope with so much more. I feel like I can take on the world. I know it sounds crazy, but I really do. And it's certainly not only me that feels this way, because the people walk with their feet, and this is what's people go on them and they just don't come off them. So I'm going to run through really quickly what's in them, because I was really put off by the fact that they have really funny names and I didn't understand it, so I actually didn't take them for ages. So this one, the one with the big VM on it, is the vitamins and minerals. That makes it a bit less scary. So this is your food nutrient complex. It has all the vitamins and minerals that you would need. It's the perfect pregnancy supplement, as advised by the essentialmidwife.com. But the difference is that these are in a format that is called bioavailable. So you may have taken supplements before and notice on the packet that it says 600% of your recommended daily allowance. Well, we don't need 600% of our recommended daily allowance for all these things. The reason they do that is because it's in a format that your body doesn't recognize, so they have to put extreme amounts in there in the hope that your body will absorb some. These are formulated very, very differently, so actually has the perfect amount for your body, and we really do utilize it, and we don't end up with all that bright fluoro wee, where it's just really expensive wee, where you're flushing out all the expensive tablets you've been taking. So yeah, these work in a very different way. Then you have the EO-Omega. So this is your essential oils, EO, and omega fatty acids. So we know that fish oils are amazing for brain function. Our brain is 60% fat, so it's really important that we have those healthy fats. It's absolutely integral to our brain function. So don't let anyone tell you that fat is bad. It's just about having the right fats. Then you've got alpha CIS. So this is basically a naturopathic supplement. All the things like milk thistle, green tea leaf extract, it's got turmeric in there, it's got boswellic acid, which is actually from the same tree as frankincense, and there's amazing research about that. Definitely look that up. It's got absolutely heaps in here, so pineapple stem extract, grapeseed, sesame seed, pine bark, all sorts of things that I can't actually pronounce, but they are all natural, I promise you. But go and have a research of what's in here. This is exceptionally good quality. If you even paid for this sort of quality and quantity from a naturopath, you'd be paying over $300 just for this. So do research it yourself. These three combined really support healthy cell function. So cells make up everything in our body. Every single tissue, organ, everything is made up of cells. So if we're keeping our cells healthy, then we are keeping everything about us healthy. So they actually stimulate apoptosis, which is cell death. So actually your cells, they need to die when they become unwell or when they have come to the end of their life cycle. And a lot of us are left with a disease in our body because these cells are not dying off due to our toxic load and the diet in the Western culture. So these actually stimulate that. And so I noticed when I first started taking them, I felt a little bit tired when I first started taking them because that cell death was actually happening. And then my energy crept up after about 10 days. And I just have never looked back. My energy is just the best it's ever been, even before becoming a parent. So highly recommend. Do the research. I was very unscientific about trying them. I just saw lots of people in doTERRA raving about how amazing they were, and so I gave it a go. I do not recommend that. Look at the ingredients. Take that power back and educate yourself about what you're putting in your body. So you'll see, even just from what you're researching, how amazing they are. And then give them a go. They have a 30-day money back guarantee, so you cannot go wrong. Try them for the full month, and it may take, took me 10, 15, 20 days to notice the difference, but you will notice it if you go for the full 30 days. So I hope that gives you a really brief overview of what's in there.